Hello pilots, today I'm going to narrate the short story of a character from War Robots. This story can be found in the pilot section, and once you reach level 30, the full story is unlocked. I hope you enjoy it. You are probably a 94.241% wondering what's the point of using an android as a pilot. After all, when there are no human pilots, robots are already operated by artificial intelligence. Let me explain. Back in the day, Icarus Technologies used androids for 92% of manual labor in the colonies. They were the ones who created us, the APPM-3TR, to be used in their virtual reality facilities, handling everything from data management to ensuring that VR users infected with the infamous deadly virus made into infirmary before dying. The model name stands for Authorized Personal Access Member 3TR. I will tell you more about in the next segment. The 3TR series androids are famous for their data processing capabilities. No one knows for sure that TR means clarification. Absolutely no one have researched this topic, but APPM enthusiasts like to say it stands for Revolutionary Technology. With a few home modifications, a 3TR could become a data processing powerhouse. Having military-grade technology at the price of a consumer surveillance robot was too good to pass up, attracting many aspiring hackers. However, hackers quickly realized where this will lead. That's why they stopped producing the 3TR series, converted the technology into a combat operations unit. I should note that it was an 824.24 times more expensive, severely restricted the hardware of all future APPMs, and eventually discontinued them altogether after just a couple of generations. My kind is practically extinct today. It has been exactly 31 years, 312 days, 23 hours, 11 minutes and 47 seconds since Icarus stopped our production. The few remaining units are slowly disappearing without any official support. Even I am affected, despite being well maintained by my former owner. My non-replaceable battery is running out, meaning I must connect to a power source every 157.1 minutes to keep functioning. However, after recent events, Master Arnab modified me to a pilot emitter. This means that I can A. Survive by using the emitter's power source instead of my own. B. Apply my extensive knowledge of ballistics, quantum physics, cybernetics, medicine, story, art, law, data analysis, forecasting. Oh no, I have exceeded the word limit again. I apologize. Thank you for reading. Okay guys, I finally to tell you a story of AP3TR. Okay. Now the analysis and conclusion. The story is told in first person, making it feel like a diary or chronicle of AP3TR. It is stated that Icarus Technology created these androids primarily for data processing and labor, not for production robots. However, they were discontinued over 31 years ago, suggesting that AP3TR might be one of the last of its kind. The story also mentions that space robots are piloted by artificial intelligence, reinforcing the idea that human pilots are later addition. One of the most significant details is AP-3TR's connection to Demeter. It is revealed that Arnapo, the Ravana pilot in the game, modified AP-3TR to pilot a Demeter, allowing it to avoid recharging. It is suggested that AP-3TR is dying, but we know that it gets repaired and lives for another 400 years thanks to robot frontiers. In that timeline, AP-3TR is found deactivated inside an old mothership and is reactivated by a group of people in a space station. Interesting. And another data is another information is very interesting. The virtual reality, and sounds in Icarus and colonies. If you know, the humans in these places and are literally sleep in a bed with the glasses of VR. Okay, and if you watch the cinematic of Halloween of 2021 of War Robots, where Thomas Mildred, Nicholas Woodhanson, no, Nicholas, another pilot like a spider and a type of ghost rider. Yeah, if you watch this cinematic, you watch and the this case, no, the humans in the Icarus colonies are literally in a type of ET, no ET, like Wally, humans. Yeah, with sleep and like Ready Player One movie. Yeah, in like live in a virtual world. Okay, but and AP-3TR mentioned another thing very important. Say robots of combat, no? Yeah, a combat operations unit. I think the AP-3TR refer to their normal robots in War Robots, no? Yeah, and for the reason, no? And Icarus wastes a lot of money making the robots, not the War Robots, and the weapons, and in the long future, the Titans and a lot of new technology, and the androids of AP-3TR are obsolete now in this constantly war, and yeah, the money are limited in this situation of war. Now this thing is very interesting. I hope you enjoyed the video. Like and subscribe for more content. Goodbye and thanks for watching. Really.